Hi, my name is Guadalupe Hayes Moda, and I am one of the board directors for Save One Life. And I just wanted to say congratulations to Save One Life for its 20th anniversary. And the mission is really important to me with the organization because myself, I'm a hemophiliac. I was born and raised in Mexico without much in having treatment because I'm a hemophiliac, so I had a very difficult childhood, had to go to the hospital 7 hours away from my hometown. So I understand what the difficulties these patients are going through, and I think Save One Life does this amazing job to really help these individuals and children who don't have access to treatment and can actually get sponsorships so they can actually live a semi-normal life. And I think for that reason, Save One Life is one of the best organizations out there. So I just want to say cheers to Save One Life and for 20 more years to come.
Hello, Save One Life. I'm Senen Sarmiento of Hemophilia Advocates Philippines. I'm one of the leaders of HUB. I know for a fact that Save One Life had significantly helped our organization in many of our endeavors. We provided sponsorships, scholarships, micro-enterprise grants, and even assisted us in our camps. I can vividly remember that I was even appointed as the director of our last camp held in 2019. Everybody enjoyed that camp. In behalf of my HUB family, thank you very much. To Save One Life, happy anniversary.
I am the program partner for Save One Life for our chapter. We are thankful to Save One Life because Save One Life has helped many of our children by their sponsorship to study schools, to pay their fees and books, and also college studies and also post-graduation in some other cases. We are thankful to Save One Life for continuing their sponsorship for all their children, especially in times of problem of corona for the last 2 years. There are many sponsors who have sponsorships have been discontinued, but still all our children are getting their sponsors. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Christina Teko Ango, a staff of the Ghana Hemophilia Society. I want to say a very big thank you to Save Our Life and its noble sponsors for the good work that you are doing. Your programs, MEG, scholarship, and sponsorship are changing lives here in Ghana. It has helped patients visit the hospital regularly for treatment. It has helped put many kids to school, and it has helped provide nutritious food for them. It has helped many parents set up businesses for themselves in order to be able to cater for their wards. I want to say that God richly bless you, and we pray for more sponsors to come on board in order to get more hemophilics enrolled. Long live Save One Life. Long live hemophilics. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Save One Life. Thank you all volunteers and all of you.
Hi, my name is Paul. I have hemophilia and this year I graduated from University of the Arts London. I would like to thank Save One Life for all the support throughout my years at uni. This scholarship has made a massive contribution in finishing my studies and made my life as a student much easier. Thank you so much for everything. I am deeply grateful, and I would also like to wish you a warm happy birthday on your 20th anniversary. Thank you so much.
Hey there, Kayla Klein, board member of Save One Life. I'm sitting here in my kids' playroom and art room, also turned office. And I'm surrounded by tennis balls and tennis rackets and basketballs and all kinds of sports and things that my kids love to do. And they are able to do that. My 7-year-old is able to do that. He has severe hemophilia A with inhibitors because of his access to care and treatment. And I'm such a big fan of Save One Life because of their mission to really help others live their best lives through access to treatment, financial stability, and even the opportunity to go to camp. So cheers to 20 years, here's to 20 more. You guys rock.
Hi everyone, my name is Maureen Miruka and I'm the Executive Director and founder of the Jose Memorial Hemophilia Society in Kenya, which we founded about 13 years ago in memory of Joseph, who was my son that we lost to hemophilia. I continue to volunteer my time to the Jose Memorial, to the Jose Hemophilia Memorial Society because we still have so much, to do. COVID-19 has taken so many people's livelihoods back, and the need is actually greater than it was before. We are still not at a place where the government provides, the support that it should to hemophilia care, and we still don't have everybody, registered that needs the support that we need to provide them. We have been working with Project Share to provide, factor. It actually provides a large portion of all the factor that we use, here in Kenya to access medicine for people, and we have seen tremendous improvements in the supply and availability and reliability of the factor. Our sponsorship program has grown, through the years with Save One Life, and we are very proud to have quite a number of families that need the support, really supported by, by Save One Life, and get the stipend that they do so that they can go to school, so that they can go to the hospital. But beyond that, the sponsorships that we are seeing now on education in ensuring that those who are not able to do really well in school can go forward and have another chance at at schooling, and also that that people can do the businesses that can meet their medical conditions. And so this has been very, very enriching and very much needed undertaking for us. And I just want to say cheers to Save One Life. Thank you so much.
am Jay Devan from Hemophilia Society Kunangalam chapter. After my higher secondary education, I got an admission for Bachelor of Physiotherapy in Dr. NGR Medical University. The only thing at that time running behind my mind was how much it gonna cost and will my parents be able to afford it. And thanks to Save On Life for providing me the scholarship for my education. For me, it was not just an scholarship or financial support. It was moreover that it was like somebody somewhere around me trusting me by saying that we are with you, we believe in you, your dream is not so far, go ahead. And today I am running my own physiotherapy clinic in my native. So once again I would like to thank everyone, especially Ms. Usha Parthasarathi and Hemophilia Society Kunangalam chapter for being a bridge between me and Save On Life Foundation. And I would like to convey my regards in 20th anniversary of Save On Life Foundation and hope that you will stay for another 100 years.
As well as really changed my life, and I really thank all the people in SOL, Usha ma'am, Kelly ma'am, Indira ma'am, and other people who are associated with it. And really thank you for sponsoring. Thank you.
Hi, this is Vinay Nayak from India, Hemophilia Society Mumbai chapter. This small video is my gratitude towards Save One Life donors and team and how they have changed someone's life. Big thank you to all SOL team and donors.
Hi everyone, my name is Tal Walter Pinto and I'm from Mumbai, India. SOL has definitely helped me change my life and I would really want to appreciate everyone for doing this good job. The good thing that I have learned from SOL is continue with that good job. If you have received that support, definitely you want to pass on the same support to someone else. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Mr. Milan Sinha from India. Right now, I am the Secretary of Hemophilia Society Guwahati Chapter India. I want to thank Save One Life for supporting us in the past, in the present too, and definitely we hope that Save One Life will always support us in the future also.
Hello everyone, my name is Meghanku Das and I am from India. Definitely Save One Life has changed my life. Without its support, I would not be able to study in a private school. I am immensely grateful and thankful to Save One Life for helping me in fulfilling my dreams. Thank you from my core of my heart.
Hello everyone, my name is Alexandru Calușer. I am from Romania. I was 10 years participating in Camp Rays of Hope, and the most value what I learned there is when we stay together we can make everything possible and we make all the dream come true. Thank you Save One Life for all the help and happy birthday, and God bless all the people from the Save On Life.
Hello Save On Life and happy birthday. My name is Adrian Vodua, I'm 24 years old and now a 6th-year medical student. I have type A hemophilia and my dream has always been helping kids like me, and it is thanks to you, the program, and Adriana that I am now so close to reaching that dream. It is hard to fail or be discouraged when you know there are people out there ready to support you and who believe in you enough to lend you a much needed hand. I will always be grateful for the kindness this community, dare I say family, has shown me, and it also thanks to you that I could continue studying and pushing for my goal of becoming a doctor. I'm so close now and I hope I can succeed and show our community that the sky is the limit when we are able to rely on each other. Thank you all.
Hello everyone, my name is Cristian, I'm from Romania and I have severe hemophilia A with inhibitors. Save One Life helped me significantly throughout the years. I am especially grateful for the treatment I received during a very difficult time period when I had nothing to treat my bleeds at home with. It is safe to say that without your help, my situation would be very different today, and for that you have my gratitude. Thank you very much.
I'm one of the board members for Save One Life. I remember when I first heard about the mission for Save One Life, I was so impressed with being able to provide assistance to those globally who don't have the benefits we have in this country in terms of access to treatment and medication. My son, who's now 18, was born with severe hemophilia A, and I just remembered how fortunate I felt that my son was able to get the treatment he needed. I can't imagine what it would be like as a mom if my child was not able to get that, or it was very difficult to get to a hospital to get the treatment. So really kudos to Lori Kelly for having the vision and fortitude to starting Save One Life 20 years ago, to the sponsors who have really helped nurture the organization and grow the organization to what it is today, to the staff and volunteers for having the passion to make the vision a reality and to continue to strive for excellence and being able to help as many kids and young adults out across the world as possible. So cheers to 20 years. I am so humbled and proud to be a part of this, and I can't wait to see what happens in the next 20 years. Cheers.
My name is Adriana Henderson. I am the president of Star Children Relief. I find it tremendously important. Lori's, and not only Lori's, but Save One Lives program to help people, not only in Romania, but all over the world. I'm in awe at what is happening. I am very grateful that I'm part of it.
Patrick Mundia, father to Clement Muiro from Sagana, Kenya. I'm very thankful to the organization, and I wish and pray that you continue supporting the children of Kenya, and let us move forward. We are very much grateful because of factor provision. Thank you.
To Save One Life, thank you so much for helping us. You've been providing me with school fee for my son. I've been able to financially paying for his fees without any problem. He's been able to finish his primary education. I would like to say a big thank you. May God bless you, and happy anniversary.
My name is Amos Kinoi, I'm Ophelia B from Nairobi, Kenya. I really appreciate from Save One Life for the support you have given, Factor, and the sponsorship that have given me easy time to go to school and perform the activities smoothly. I really appreciate, and may God bless you more.
I'm Peter Mushoki from Muranga. I'm hemophilia A. First of all, I want to thank Save One Life for being with me throughout my primary education. They have been helping us a lot. I thank them for the scholarship. It has been always my passion to achieve a grade in electrical installation, and they have helped me a lot in attaining the certificate.
Hemophilia program Save One Life, I've been able to learn how I can handle my von Willebrand disorder and also how to handle others, and also I've been able to learn more about media trainings, business trainings, and other more that I've learned. You're able to support us to continue helping others and other more people with the bleeding disorder, and also to support the dreams of young generation who are coming up like me and others.
Hi, I'm Albert from Nairobi County, Hemophilia A, and for me I'm very grateful for the scholarship I received, for it has enabled me to pursue the course that I desire and may continue with the same spirit of supporting other hemophiliacs, for it's very impactful in their lives. And through the scholarship I received, I was able to pursue a course in accounts, which I'm currently continuing with, and I'm very grateful for it. Thank you.
I'm Agnes Sacha, Executive Secretary for the Hemophilia Foundation of Uganda. I take the pleasure and great honor to thank Laurie Kelly for this big dream, and the team at Save One Life for your dedication, for your endless efforts to ensure that we receive the funds on time and continue with the program. We also want to thank the sponsors and other partners that have continued to support even during this difficult time. We have not stopped from receiving donations from Save One Life to continue with the program. We thank you so much for this support. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Steve Kamedo Chege and I am 11 years old. I wish to thank Save One Life Foundation for supplying us with Factor 8 for free and sponsorship fund that enables my parents to meet with our basic needs. We are forever grateful. Thank you.
Hello Chris and Save One Life team. This is Carayon Midshop.
I am proud to say that I am a product of Save One Life's scholarship program, and I was able to finish my study. I immediately applied on different companies, but due to the pandemic, most of the companies are reducing their employees. So, my siblings and I decided to have a small business, and that's Carayon Midshop. We started with a small capital, and to have an edge in our business, we offer to deliver our products in their home. Almost every other day, I need to restock products from our supplier because we lack storage and have insufficient capital to get more products. Thanks to the micro-enterprise grant of Save One Life for giving me another opportunity to expand our business. With their help, I am able to add more products in our shop, improve our packaging, and we also no longer run out of stocks. Thank you, Save One Life.
Assalamu alaikum and good morning. I am Zubair Ghafoor and I participate in the camps of annual Hemophilia Day every year. I have learned many important things like how we are together, how we are connected and we are sharing bonds with our specialities, through our specialities. Moreover, how people considered us important because through these programs, through these camps, they are getting awareness. So it all feels so grateful for me.
Namaste. In this COVID-19 crisis, I received my SOS sponsorship, and by that sponsorship, I have paid my school fees and purchased study material. Thank you, SOS. Thank you, Save One Life.
I am very thankful to SOL and the entire team behind it who made this possible in these tough times. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, Namaste. Save One Life has changed my life in many ways. I am using my sponsorship fund for paying my college fees, purchasing books and other educational material. In this pandemic situation, your sponsorship has been very helpful to me. Thank you so much, SOL.
Thank you, SOL.
Thank you, SOL.
Muchas gracias.
Muchísimas gracias.
Hello, my name is Ahmed Raza and I'm a patient of hemophilia. I'm 22 years old and I'm doing bachelor's in English language and literature. Through the SOL Beneficiary Scholarship and MED Grants program, I and many other patients around the world, and especially in Pakistan, are getting a lot of support through these programs. Many of the students are carrying their studies, many of the younger ones are doing the businesses and supporting themselves and their families. So this is a very great initiative by Save One Life for the supporting developing countries like Pakistan. Thank you so much SOL for supporting me and all the patients of Pakistan, and I hope that SOL will keep supporting us same way and our future patients as well. Cheers to Save One Life.
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 Thank you and happy anniversary. God bless.
Cheers to Save One Life.
Cheers. Here's to 20 years. Here's to 20 more.
Cheers to Save One Life and for 20 more years to come.
Here's to 20 more.
Good evening. I'm Greg Leclerc, U.S. Advocacy Relations for BEAR. On behalf of BEAR, I'd like to welcome everyone to the Save One Life 20th anniversary celebration. We are extremely proud to be a sponsor for this celebration and congratulate Lori and her team on the tireless work done across the globe to help those in need. At BEAR, our purpose is science for a better life, and our vision is health for all, hunger for none. And the work that Save One Life does is in keeping with those principles and values. We're also very proud to be the sponsor for the Catalyst program, which is Save One Life's capacity building flagship led by Chris Bombardier and Lori. Together, we can continue to help people in need with hemophilia gain access to care and treatment across the globe. So from the BEAR family to Save One Life's family, congratulations on 20 years. In other words, cheers to 20 years, and here's to many more.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Save One Life's 20th anniversary celebration. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Michael de Grand Prix, and I was so excited when Save One Life invited me to MC this special celebration. We've got an exciting evening prepared for you tonight. You'll hear from many of Save One Life's beneficiaries and supporters from around the globe. So if you haven't already, grab a snack, pour yourself a glass of something special, and let's get ready for a fantastic evening of recognizing an incredible organization. So without any further ado, allow me to introduce my personal friends and my co-host for this evening, Lori Kelly, founder of Save One Life and president, and executive director, Chris Bombardier.
Thank you, Michael. If you don't know Michael, and most everyone does, Michael's a very good friend of ours and a very good friend of Chris's, and we love him. Chris has hemophilia. I'm the parent of a child with hemophilia. Michael doesn't have hemophilia, but he's still part of our family.
Big fan.
Thank you so much, Michael. And thanks, everyone at home, for being with us tonight. We would have preferred to see you all in person, of course, but we're delighted that you've joined us virtually.
Totally agree with you, Lori. This live stream event has allowed for all of you from around the globe to share in the celebration with us. And we're so glad that you can be with us. And we want to hear from you as well. You can send your comments and questions to us through Facebook and YouTube, and we'll be responding throughout the night.
All right, so here's the plan for the evening, everyone. Grab yourself a special elixir from, I've got one coming here from my Cheers box that I got, and come along with us as we look back at the history of Save One Life and 20 incredible years of unbelievable work. Let's also not forget that we're raising money to do great things tonight. So please help us reach our goal of $50,000 for the evening. We're tracking it in real time, so let's get that fundraising thermometer and move the mercury right up. And if you haven't already, take a look at the auction items we've got online. I know I personally have my eyes on the cabin outside of Ogunquit, Maine. And Chris and Lori, I'll be watching you two to make sure that you're not texting or bidding behind my back. So I'm watching both of you very closely.
Yeah, thanks. I think I might get that, though.
Okay.
Money raised from tonight will help Save One Life continue our mission and serve more people with bleeding disorders in developing countries.
And I feel so grateful to have founded this organization and to have seen it grow. Throughout the night, we're going to share videos from our partners around the globe. We wouldn't be able to reach those who need help without them. And here's the story of why I started Save One Life and how the organization has grown.
The idea for Save One Life originated from several places over time. First, watching my own child with hemophilia suffer heightened my awareness of suffering in all children. He was lucky to have as much factor in medical care as he needed, and at this time I was writing books and publishing newsletters about hemophilia through my company, L.A. Kelly Communications. But in 1996, Bayer Corporation asked me to provide these educational materials in developing countries and then to visit them to teach about treatment, leadership, and advocacy, so patients there could fight for and secure better health care. I was shocked to find that none of these countries had factor or were very educated about treatment options. Many were still using fresh frozen plasma. My first trip was to the Dominican Republic in 1998, invited by my now dear friend Aide de Garcia, mother of a child with hemophilia. And what I saw spurred me to action. Children with grotesquely swollen joints, in pain, mothers crying, fathers carrying their children on their backs due to lack of wheelchairs or crutches, and of course, crushing poverty. I vowed to do something to help. Project Share was born here to send donated factor overseas. I wrote about my visit in my newsletter Pen. In return, in 1999, I received a letter from a mom in New York, Lisa O'Connor. She wondered if I could start a child sponsorship program for these children. I loved that idea. That same year, I traveled to Pakistan, where I was invited by a colleague and now friend, Dr. Tahir Shamsi. He wanted me to come and teach the nonprofit there about leadership. This trip was utterly life-changing. I was there to help them advance their fledgling nonprofit for hemophilia, but I could see that patients could not focus on advocacy and leadership when their own children were suffering so much. And it was in the two-room home in a slum on the Arabian Sea that a worried father told me that if he only had an extra $20 a month, he could send his child with hemophilia to school so his child could one day get a good job and not be a physical laborer. In Asian countries, the eldest child is expected to support the entire family when he grows up. There is no social welfare system. And so Save One Life was born that day. The name comes from a quote I heard in the movie Schindler's List. He who saves one life saves the world. I like the idea of focusing on one child at a time and not being overwhelmed by vast statistics. So more trips followed to 5 countries in Central America, back to the Caribbean, then to South America, Asia, and Africa. Each trip fueled my desire to do more and helped create the very programs we now offer to address the needs that I saw then. Our simple message touched many people in the U.S. bleeding disorder community. Above all, my colleague, friend, and mentor, Patrick M. Schmidt, CEO and founder of Triple F Enterprises. When I approached him for support for this novel idea, he immediately helped us and has been our #1 donor, sponsor, and inspiration for 20 years. And my colleague and friend and Save One Life volunteer, Usha Parthasarathi, who helped us start our first program ever in India, where half of all our beneficiaries come from. With their help and that of countless other companies, leaders, volunteers, and patients in the community, we in turn have helped thousands to live a more pain-free, normal life filled with hope for the future.
Wow, Lori, what a piece. That just was so incredible. And I'm just so proud. You must be so proud of everything that you've started and everything that's come of this. I mean, how does this make you feel to see videos like that?
Well, honestly, I feel very grateful, but I feel very honored to be able to do this and to be of service to others.
That's incredible. And I know that we've got some congrats and some messages coming in from around the world. I know we have someone from Kenya who's wishing us congratulations for 20 successful years, wishing you guys congratulations, and also thanking for all the support because of you guys and because of the work that Save One Life has done. You guys have saved lives and done incredible things. So we've also got Andrea, who says congratulations in the Philippines, and also sends her gratitude as well.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
It's really cool.
And I also like to say, nobody can fill your shoes, Lori. And I was so honored to become the executive director of Save One Life. I'm always so humbled when I travel to developing countries and meet the many families who are helped by our programs, especially our sponsorship program.
I agree, Chris. When I traveled to Pakistan in 1999, the sponsorship program was only an idea. And now this is our flagship program of Save One Life, and we've helped over 2,100 children, and we've sent about $4 million overseas to these families. This program truly changes people's lives. The sponsorship program is an example of how Save One Life can help.
My name is Jeff Joroge, and this is my family. My dear wife Lydia, my firstborn son Francis is here, and my secondborn son Daniel is here. They are both hemophilia A. We are here to say thank you for the support you give us. Thank you for the Save One Life donation, which goes a long way to cater for these boys' needs in terms of food, clothing, pay school fees, and even assist us to pay the house rent where we stay. So we are saying thank you so much also for the factors that you donate to us for their medication. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Hello everyone, I'm Stephen Ntiana Nyakairo from Nairobi, Kenya, and I am a hemophilia A patient, and I'm glad to be here with you today. The funds that I get, they have helped a lot in terms of education and also paying for my NHIF card. They have also helped in transport, which I use the transport from home back to school, and also from home going to the clinic to get my medicine, and also back home. So it has helped a lot. One thing I also want to share with you guys is thank you for being there for us. Thank you for supporting us. Honestly, without you guys, I don't know where I would have been right now. Maybe I would have, I don't know where I would have been right now, but I'm thankful for you guys. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for always helping us out, and I'm very sure your generosity will not go unrewarded. God is always watching.
What an incredible story we just heard from Stephen. And I think actually, Lori, you might actually know Stephen. You've met him.
Yeah, personally, I met him when we were in Kenya when he was about 10 years old. And this is actually the first time I'm seeing this video of him grown up now. It's amazing. All we wanted was for him to get a sponsor. Not only did he get a sponsor, but he's gotten all the help he needs, Factor, and now he's doing great.
That's incredible. And if anyone else is interested in becoming a sponsor, of course, you can always visit saveonelife.net. There's so many resources and things there that you can learn more about all the great ways that Save One Life is changing the world, literally, for so many people. And it's not that often that we get to hear directly from people whose lives have been so dramatically changed, like Stephen's. The team, all of you guys at Save One Life, you must be so proud every day to know the difference that you continue to make. And I know that your staff may be small in number, but it certainly makes up for it in their great impact and quality of service that Save One Life provides around the world.
Yeah, the team really does a great job. I have to say I'm really proud of our small staff, Christy, Jody, Karen, and Faye in our office here in Massachusetts. Cheers to you guys tonight. And we also have some really wonderful, amazing volunteers that we are so thankful for. We have Morel, who is our European liaison, and Usha is our India coordinator. They have both worked tirelessly for us, and Morel wanted to share this really special message.
This is a message from Europe, where I'm volunteering as a Europe liaison of Save One Life. In the past, before I was married, I worked for various international organizations, traveling to the most remote corners of the world. When my husband and I raised a family, we happened to have 2 boys with hemophilia. During that time, I was thinking a lot about people who have it much harder, in places where medicine is not really available. Now I'm promoting Save One Life in Europe. I'm fundraising wherever I can. I'm available for those who need me most, the people with bleeding disorders in the developing world.
Well, it's so great to know that we have Morel and Usha who have been such wonderful volunteers. And I believe Morel is watching us live from Luxembourg tonight, which is incredible. So we're just so thankful to have her with us. Now, folks, this is getting ready to be your chance to help with this mission. We might want to get a little unofficial, maybe a light drum roll going, because I'm going to give an update on how much money we've raised so far, which is very exciting. We are up to $17,629 raised so far, which is
awesome.
Oh, it is so awesome. My gosh, as the Ninja Turtles used to say, cowabunga.
Yeah.
I'm definitely into that. So it is amazing. But guys at home and everyone watching, let's keep those numbers going. Let's keep that thermometer. Let's push the top of that bad boy. And if you donate $20 right now, I have got a deal for you. We have these wonderful custom hand-poured candles made right here in Massachusetts. And let me tell you, this thing smells like the real deal. It's orchard apple, and honestly, this is like, my nose is having a Macintosh apple right now as I smell it. So if you donate $20, we're going to send you one of these bad boys, and it's all for you. And while you're taking your wallet for a little walk around the block there, don't forget to check out the online auction items that we've got that are on the line on the website. That's saveonelife.net, and we've got all sorts of ways that you can find that. But I think that we just have a couple more congrats messages that have popped up. We've got Justin Levesque, who's watching us. He said, great video, and hey, Justin. I think Justin's a board member as well.
Yeah, hey, Justin.
Excellent, excellent. And we've got Grant Belsham, who says, cheers to 20 years. Cheers to you, Grant. And we've got Janet on Facebook, who wants to know how she can sponsor and what it costs. So maybe, Chris, can you just share a little bit about that?
Yeah, so you can sponsor by going online to our website. There's a button in the top corner that says, top right corner, that says sponsor. You just click on that, and it shows all the children that are looking for sponsors currently. And you can look by country or just find a story that really speaks to you. Sponsorships are $35 a month or $420 a year per child. So, yeah, that's how you can sponsor.
We've had some interesting stories. People that go to look for a child to sponsor, and they find a child that has maybe their father's birth date or their own birth date or something. Something connects. And so, some people look for a child in a particular country. Some people look for a child with a particular age. Maybe your child has an inhibitor, and you want another child with an inhibitor. This sponsorship program is great for your child to connect with another child in the world that doesn't have what your child has. So, it's a great family program to get your family involved with helping a child overseas in need. It shows you appreciation and teaches your children gratitude. So we are so thankful to all of our supporters, And now you can understand why. You've heard from beneficiaries themselves, and now I'd like to share the story from a sponsor's point of view. This sponsor and her family have been involved since the very beginning of Save One Life.
My name is Diane Horvax, and my husband and my 3 grown-up kids have been supporting Save One Life for 20 years. Our family has sponsored 53 children from 7 different countries. I first learned about Save One Life back in 2001, and at the time I had 2 young boys with severe hemophilia. And I remember thinking that sponsoring a child could possibly provide me with an opportunity to teach them what hemophilia really was. Early on, what resonated us is that Save One Life does exactly what it says. Financial support through sponsorship and the ability to get back to the families in need, it truly does save lives. However, what also resonates is Save One Life's ability to empower others and the ripple effect that sponsorship has. Support for a child grows far, far deeper than you can ever imagine. Sponsoring children through Save One Life has changed our perspective on life. It's changed the way we live with hemophilia, and it's enhanced our family. Our life has been so deeply touched through our sponsorship. My boys wouldn't be who they are today without the lessons that they learned from Save One Life. And I am forever grateful to Save One Life for what they've done to my family.
We honestly couldn't do our work, or our important work, without people like Diane and her family.
Diane is actually one of our very first sponsors. Diane and I are friends and colleagues. Our friendship goes back maybe 20 years in the hemophilia community. She's a wonderful person, and she inspires me. She and her husband and family, they sponsored 35 children, which is really a lot of children. And unlike a lot of sponsors, she was able to go to India to see her sponsored children. What an amazing, life-changing opportunity.
That is. I guess it might be too soon to say that Diane's sponsorship is out of this world, just like the background in her video there. So, you like that?
All right, Michael.
You're welcome. But we're so thankful for Diane and all of the things that she's done, of course, and all the other supporters. I did want to just take a quick second. I know we've got a couple more comments coming in. Patrick James Lynch has shared with us, congrats for all the great work that we do. We've got John Duddleston and his daughter Hadley, who's Hadley, excuse me, said that she loved it and they want to sponsor someone again. So that's exactly what we're looking for. That's the good stuff. So we'd like to take another opportunity to thank another one of our sponsors, Takeda, with a special message.
Hi, I'm Heather Dean, head of the U.S. Hematology franchise here at Takeda, and I am so excited for this opportunity to congratulate the Save One Life team on your 20th anniversary. Now, we all know the world has changed quite a bit since Lori started Save One Life in 2000, but what hasn't changed is the need for people living with bleeding disorders to have access to safe and effective treatment. All of us here at Takeda share this mission with you, and we are grateful for everything you do to support those in developing countries in meeting these needs. We've been so proud to support Save One Life over the past 20 years, and we are constantly inspired by the dedication shown by Lori and Chris and all of you to help the bleeding disorders community globally. So, with that in mind, here's to continuing your amazing work and positive impact all around the world. Cheers to 20 years.
Thank you so much, Takeda. Of course, Takeda is also the sponsor of these delightful candles, so extra special thanks to them for keeping our nose hairs on our toes. Now, let's not forget that we do still have some auction items that you can bid on. You could hike the Grand Canyon or visit us here in New England. I know that I'd love to hike the Grand Canyon, although I guess I probably don't need the trip to Massachusetts or New England because we're already there. But we've got an online store where you can buy lots of custom items created just for the 20th anniversary special. And I can tell you that I've got my eye on a couple of things, so I hope that my credit card is locked up somewhere safe right now. And while we're at that, because we've got so much going on, that's good stuff. Chris, I'm going to trade you because, frankly, like a Yankee swap, popcorn is just as delicious as the smell of that candle. We've got, for $10 donation, we will send you some of this. This is the most divine popcorn. It's glazed cinnamon bun. And I am also starting to think that I may need to bring more cash for this because we've just got so many incredible things. So let's keep it going. I know we've got Roy, who has sent in a question. Roy wants to know, how do families get their money? Maybe, Laura, you can share a little bit about that with us.
Sure, that's a great question. We do transfer a lot of money overseas, but we do it with trusted and verified program partners. These are usually hemophilia organizations that are established in developing countries. We vet them, we work with them, and then we wire the money over to them. They know the families that need it the most, and they will tell us who those families are and then get the money directly to the families. And did you know that Save One Life works with 49 program partners in 14 developing countries? All sponsorship money goes directly to the families. I've been there in person many times, and so it's overwhelming to see how appreciative the families are and to hear their stories in person. Traveling overseas and meeting these families is always an honor, and honestly, it's my favorite part of the work that we do. It's difficult. We go into slums, we go over mountains, we go down dirt roads, out in places where no other person's been before in the hemophilia community, but I believe that we need to see the families in order to know what their needs are. So the trip to Nepal that was shown in the video was after I hiked to base camp as part of Chris's summit of Mount Everest. Chris's trip, when he was a board member of Save One Life, was sponsored by Octapharma, a company that makes Factor. And this is actually a perfect time to say thank you to Octapharma for allowing Chris to be the first person with hemophilia to ever climb the 7 summits.
Good evening. I'm Edgar Martinez, Senior Patient Educator from Octapharma. On behalf of our more than 10,000 associates around the world, we wish to congratulate Save One Life on their 20th anniversary. It has been Octapharma's pleasure from the very beginning to provide continued support for the great work done by Lori, Chris, and the entire team at Save One Life. Your determination and dedication have made an impact in the lives of so many children and young adults. Please join me in raising a glass to celebrate this achievement as we at Octapharma wish you continued success in the years ahead. Thank you.
Yeah, I really can't thank Octapharma enough, not only for their generous support of tonight's event, but also for helping me make my dream come true of climbing the 7 summits, which also brought a lot of awareness to Save One Life. And not only that, we have to also thank them and their CEO and founder, Wolfgang Maguire, for sponsoring 110 kids currently, and they've been sponsoring kids since the start of Save One Life. So once again, thank you so much, Octapharma.
That's incredible. Yeah. You guys have got some incredible sponsors. This community is so lucky to have so many great organizations and people supporting along the way. Just a quick stop, real quick. I know we've got Derek Nelson, who says that the video on the history of Save One Life was beautiful and we've come such a long way. I know we've got Jane Kavanaugh-Smith and Diane, who are also watching. So thanks to you guys at home who are keeping tabs with us and coming along in this journey. So thanks again to you guys, and thanks to our sponsors. So I think it might be time for a quick check of where we are on our fundraising.
Sounds good.
Yes, and I probably will spare us all from a drum roll, but we are now at an unbelievable $22,785. That is a lot of bones, and that is a lot of great stuff that we can do with that. So we are definitely getting there. I did want to take a minute to say a special thank you to the generous donor who has agreed to match every donation up to $2,500. And that is just unreal. So folks at home and everyone who's watching, this is your opportunity. We can double your donation. So let's keep that going. Definitely hop on and give what you can. We really appreciate it. We've also got a question that's come in from Leslie, who's asked if we can share a little bit about some of the other programs that Save One Life has. Chris, maybe you can answer that?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. So we're going to show you all of the programs that we do tonight, but one that's incredibly close to my heart is our camp program. So I have hemophilia myself, and some of my best memories came from attending camp as a counselor. So this will help explain why I liked it so much. Save One Life has supported over 40 hemophilia camps around the world, having awarded upwards of $90,000 since 2007. The Dominican Republic was the first camp that Save One Life sponsored back in 1996, and since then, it has helped hundreds of young people with hemophilia find community and nurture growth. I have seen firsthand the power of camp. Finding connection to others that are experiencing the same challenges as you builds confidence and really helps you feel not so lonely. I feel so fortunate that we are able to provide this educational and fun experience to our blood brothers and sisters in the developing world. It can be truly life-changing.
Well, that looked like a ton of fun. And I know from my personal experience at some of the New England Hemophilia Association family camps up here in New England, camp is just such an unbelievable space where so many people learn to do such incredible things, have so many great memories, and make connections that can last a lifetime.
Yeah.
So we're
in that camp. Most of those videos from that camp were from the Dominican Republic, which was the first camp that we supported. Yeah.
We helped them establish it. It was amazing, really amazing. So. Yeah, lots of good memories.
Excellent. That's very special memories and great things that happen at those places. So another sponsor of this event, speaking of great spaces and things, is Sanofi Genzyme. So we can maybe raise a glass to them and say cheers.
Cheers.
We're incredibly appreciative for all the things that they do. And of course, all of our sponsors. And I think Sanofi's even got their logo on the Camelback wine mug we've got here. So it's good stuff all around. I'd also take a quick second to say that we've got Natalie watching, who's another board member, who said to say hi and is tuning in and saying well done. And also Edgar Martinez, who was on earlier from Octapharma, said thank you to everyone for helping the blood brothers and sisters around the world. So here's to many more years. But Chris, maybe you can tell us a little about the scholarship program?
Yeah, so Save One Life scholarship program started pretty small and has really grown steadily. We have now helped over 370 students earn a degree or a certificate, so they have more opportunities in life. For the past 2 years, this program has generously been sponsored by Sanofi Genzyme, which has helped us grow and really reach more people with this program. We continue to be inspired by the updates from our scholarship recipients.
Hi, I'm Jeff Schaffner from Sanofi Genzyme, and I have the honor of leading our U.S. hemophilia team. At Sanofi Genzyme, we are passionate about supporting the hemophilia community, and we are proud of our long-standing partnership with Save One Life. The mission and vision of Save One Life is simple: caring for people with bleeding disorders in developing countries, one life at a time. It is this same passion and simplicity of mission that led Sanofi Genzyme to be the sole sponsor of the Save One Life Scholarship Program. As a parent of a college senior with severe hemophilia, I know the value of higher education, but I also understand that having a bleeding disorder introduces additional challenges. It can be difficult or impossible for those in developing countries to realize their dream of a higher education. The Save One Life Scholarship Program can help make these dreams a reality. At Sanofi Genzyme, we are proud to be a part of making a difference for so many students, many of whom will be future leaders in the community.
Hi, my name is David Salomon Carcamo Bonilla. I'm from Honduras and I have been volunteer of Save One Life since 2017. I was also beneficiary of the scholarship program from 2017 to 2019. Being a volunteer of Save One Life led me a lot of good experiences, helped me to improve as a person, as a professional, and to help my community. Also, being a beneficiary of the scholarship program helped me to reach my goals. This year, I got my degree in microbiology, and now I'm working as a healthcare worker attending the emergency of COVID-19 in my born city. So, In this anniversary of Save One Life, I want to say thanks to their volunteers, the members of the program, and the sponsors who make this possible.
We are celebrating Save One Life, and Save One Life is made up by amazing people. We wish Save One Life success and continued striving into everything that they do. We cannot wish less to this vision, to this entity that is bringing so much into the lives of others. You are investing into the future. You are investing into people that are often not seen. You are investing into people that really appreciate and really need this assistance and this help and these benefits.
That program truly does help people lead independent lives, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
It does. If you haven't already donated, this is the time to do it. Please take a minute to hop on and drop some numbers into the system. We'd love to have your contribution. And we've seen what a difference your donation makes. And I just found out that another generous sponsor has agreed to match donations up to $5,000. So please donate if you can, bid on our auction, or purchase an item in the event store. We've got so many great things happening. And don't forget that when you when you make a donation of $50, and I hope I don't drop this, we will send you this great Cheers box. Again, that's for a donation of $50, which has got this bag of fabulous popcorn, the mug, the deliciously scented orchard candle, and we've got this apple crisp mix and the wooden spoon. I mean, this is the bee's knees right here. No way better to get into fall than with this great Cheers box. And that could be yours for a donation of $50. So help save one life, keep those important programs running, and hop on and make a donation.
Thanks, Michael. I have to say that all of this would not have been possible without Lori's drive and commitment.
Oh, thank you. It's absolutely an honor. It's actually a privilege. It's a privilege to be able to serve. I've always grown up believing that, and I'm humbled and I'm honored when I've met the people I visited around the world, sitting in their homes. And I want to say a special thank you. First of all, a special thank you to Joe Puglisi. I just saw this come up. Joe Puglisi is my oldest friend in hemophilia. We go back to 1989. And if you've read my book, Raising a Child with Hemophilia, he's the man who approved the funding for that. So Joe changed my life. But another person I want to thank sincerely is my mother. Everything we do at Save One Life goes back to my childhood and her love for children and her love for her faith. And our faith compels us to help others in need. It's not an option, it's what we must do. And not just do it, but do it with joy. So thank you, Mom, for showing me how to love children and how to help them with joy. I love you. Mwah.
And Lori, you really have worked tirelessly, and you've changed the lives of so many. All of us involved would like to give you this special gift. I'm going to grab it real quick.
No, I said not to do this.
Okay. So it's the original letter that started Save One Life and a picture of you in Pakistan when you came up with Save One Life. So again, just thank you for all you've done.
Wow, thank you. It's very special because the idea for Save One Life didn't exactly just come from me. It's a team effort. Watching the movie Schindler's List, where the word Save One Life comes from, the phrase comes from, meeting this little boy, Muhammad Ali, nephew of Abdul Rahman, and being in his home and seeing what the need is, it just like a light bulb just clicked. And then followed up with a letter from Lisa O'Connor from New York, who said, can we please sponsor a child, do a sponsorship program. So it was kind of like Lisa's. So all of this is Lisa's idea. And these people were my inspiration, and somehow it just got off the ground and it just seemed like the right thing to do. So thank you. Thanks to everybody for their input and their help. And thanks to the staff for this gift. Can I give that back to you?
I'll put it down over here.
Thank you.
We also have a special message for you.
Here's to you, Save One Life, and to you, my darling daughter. I'd like to say God bless you, but I know that He already has. Cheers.
A toast.
To save one life for 20 years.
Congratulations. And to Laurie, great job. Thank you for everything you've done for everybody.
Cheers.
Hi, Laurie and Save One Life. This is Lisa O'Connor, who wrote you that original letter. Lots of people have ideas, but it was you who brought it to life. Congratulations on 20 years.
Yeah, so that's amazing. Thank you.
It is amazing.
Thank you, everybody. This is a total surprise.
Well,
It's not on the teleprompter.
No,
What's
it's
going on
not.
here?
So this is a big night.
Oh,
But,
very special, very special. My mom's 2 hours away from me. I couldn't be with her tonight, of course, obviously. So that wasn't wine you're drinking, Mom, I hope. You make it a point never to drink wine, so thank you.
Well, we've also got a message from James Morrow who says, congrats, sister. You have done such great things. So it just keeps on coming, Lori.
nice.
Such incredible work that you've done and so many lives impacted. So you are an inspiration to others. And I understand that when planning this event, an outpouring of videos was received from around the world. And thank you to everyone who sent in a video. We couldn't fit them all into the program tonight, but more will be shared on the Save One Life website and on social media. And now we are thrilled to share some more video greetings with you.
Muchas gracias, Save One Life, y les mando un fuerte abrazo desde Cihuatepeque.
You have given life to a lot of people like me.
நாங்களும் உங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப சப்போர்ட்டிவா இருப்போம். ரொம்ப thanks.
I want to thank them for their kind support.
I want to thanks to Save One Life who are helping us in fulfilling our dreams.
Lot of thanks, Save One Life.
I want to thank the donors and the scholars.
Tunawashukuru wote, asante.
Sasa ndio nafurahi vile hii kikundi tulitengeneza kwa Save One Life, ndio tukafurahia na imetusaidia mpaka na madawa. Hata madawa hatuendagi kuhangaika huko nje.
It really saves life. It really proved the quality of our life despite of this difficulty. But you were here with us, so thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you and happy anniversary.
Thank you, Save One Life, for all the help.
Happy anniversary, Save One Life.
We thank you so much for this support.
Y gracias por tenerme siempre presente en todo.
Deseándoles lo mejor, deseándoles los mejores deseos y éxito para ustedes y muchas bendiciones.
A big thank you to all SOL team and donors.
And heartiest thanks to the whole Save One Life team. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Namaste.
As we said throughout the night, Save One Life relies on individual supporters and corporate funds to run all of these programs you're learning about. I'd like to give another shout out to another one of our event sponsors, BioMarin. A hearty cheers to them.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Absolutely.
Yes, thank you, BioMarin, for your support. We're proud of the many partnerships that have allowed our programs to grow over the years. In fact, I'd be remiss if I didn't thank the previous executive directors of Save One Life. Their leadership has guided the organization to become what it is today. My predecessor, Martha Hopewell, helped grow the organization tremendously during her 9 years as executive director. Let's hear from Martha directly.
Hello, everyone, and happy 20th birthday to Save One Life. This is an auspicious occasion indeed, representing 2 decades of bringing hope and opportunity to children and youth with bleeding disorders around the world. Together, all of us, sponsors, donors, program partners, volunteers, the staff and board of Save One Life, have shared our care and our resources, and I can attest to the impact. From families and children in Balingasag in the Philippines to Kunum Kolam in India, from San Pedro Sula in Honduras to Chittagong in Bangladesh, and many places in between. So many that I visited during my 9 years as executive director who expressed such gratitude. Carry on, Save One Life, and thank you to all who provide the support that makes the mission possible.
Should we, well, One of the programs Martha helped create and grow was our microenterprise grant program. It helps people create or grow small businesses so they can be self-reliant, which is one of the goals of Save One Life. Here is how one sewing machine can begin to transform a life.
எம்ஏஜியில் எனக்கு தையல் மிஷின் வாங்குறதுக்கு உதவித்தொகை கொடுத்தாங்க. நான் தையல் மிஷின் வாங்கி வீட்டிலேயே தச்சிட்ருக்கேன். அது எனக்கு மனசுக்கு ரொம்ப நிறைவாக இருக்குது.
வணக்கம், என் பேர் திலகவதி. ஹஸ்பண்ட் நேம் செந்தில்குமார். அவருக்கு தான் ஹீமோஃபிலியா இருக்குது. கொஞ்சம் சின்ன வயசுலேருந்து அவரும் கஷ்டப்பட்டுருக்காரு. கல்யாணத்துக்கு அப்புறம் நாங்கள் கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டப்பட்டோம். அப்புறம் நான் படிச்சிருந்தோமும் வேலைக்கு வெளியே எங்கேயும் போக முடியல. டெய்லரிங் தெரிஞ்சதுனால வீட்லேயே ஒரு மிஷின் வச்சு நான் ஸ்டிச் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தேன். அப்புறம் கடை போடணும்னு நினச்சேன். நான் அதுக்கு தகுந்த அமௌண்ட் எங்கள் கையில் இல்லை. அப்புறம் சொசைட்டியில் கொஞ்சம் ஹெல்ப் கேட்டோம். அப்புறம் அவங்க ஹீமோஃபிலியா சொசைட்டி கான்ட்ரிபியூட் சாப்டர் அவங்ககிட்ட ஹெல்ப் கேட்டதுக்கப்புறம் உஷா பார்த்தசாதி மேடம் எங்களுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுறேன்னு சொன்னாங்க. அப்புறம் அவங்க மூலியமாக எங்களுக்கு ஃபண்ட் கிடச்சிது. அதை வச்சு நான் இந்த கடையை வாடகைக்கு எடுத்து நிறைய மிஷினு, டேபிள், ரேக்கெல்லாம் வாங்கி போட்டோம். 4 வருஷம் முடிஞ்சிருச்சு. அதுக்கப்புறம் நான் ஒரு மிஷின் வச்சதுக்கப்புறம் இப்போது 4 மிஷின் நான் வாங்கியிருக்கேன். எம்ப்ராய்டிங் மிஷினு, ஓவர்லாக் மிஷின் இதெல்லாம் நான் வாங்கி இப்போது கொஞ்சம் நாங்கள் டெவலப் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். இப்போ பரவாயில்ல, எங்களுக்கு நிறைய ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாக இருந்துச்சு. உஷா பார்த்தசாதி மேடத்துக்கு ரொம்ப நன்றி.
Wow, what an incredible story. And I think, Laura, you had some thoughts about just what we were seeing just then in the program, some of the great stuff that's come together as a result of that program.
Yeah, I want to personally thank Martha Hopewell, our previous executive director, for helping to launch that program and making it so successful. It really changed lives. And I remember the day I came home from India and I said, Martha, we got to get 12 sewing machines and 20 cows. And she was like, oh, we don't do that. and I said, let's think about it. And she made it happen. She made it work. It was great. So,
absolutely.
Yeah. And we've got, Martha was a great part of the team. We've also got some messages coming in from some of our team members. Ujwal says, this is awesome, and he loves the cheers box.
Nice.
Ujwal, I think he was in the video previously.
Yes.
He's a founding member of Save One Life and was on our board of directors for many, many years. And he's from Nepal, and he's been just such a great help. So thank you, Ujwal. Adriana says, thanks for all of Save One Life has done. Adriana is my, who am I, Thelma or Louise? I always forget. But she and I traveled all through Romania in a car, never to forget this trip, road trip.
That's fabulous.
Yep. Debbie De La Riva says the world's a better place because of Save One Life. Debbie's a great friend. And she just got more wine tumblers off the store so she can, Debbie, don't talk about your wine habit, okay? Come on. Okay. Sunita says, cheers to Save One Life. Myrish, for 20 years, says, congratulations for 20 years, and she's proud to be a part of this work. She's also on our board of directors. And I met Myrish in 2008 in the Philippines, never knowing at that time, she has 2 boys with hemophilia, that she would one day be in Boston and be part of our board of directors.
That's awesome.
Kevin Finkel says, congratulations to a great organization. Kevin, I knew your mother way back when you were just a boy. Manuel Lopez says, thanks for all you do for the community. We're grateful. Diane Horvat sends her real love, real time to Lori. Thank you, Diane. You're so awesome. Whew, you could go on and on.
Quite the list going on
like
here.
a huge list. Maybe we'll cut now and take another break here, or should we keep going?
I'll get you a couple. Now, Fernando says congrats from West Virginia, and they're so proud to support us. Amy Board says thank you for inspiring her daily, and she's proud to support the organization. We've got Jessica Steed, who says she delivers her support, and the organization has such big hearts to inspire everyone. We've got Kayla Klein, who's a board member, who's very proud to be, and she says congratulations. things. We've got Sudha, who says, congratulations and cheers to 20 years.
Also a board member.
She was our first executive director, Sudha. From India. Yep,
and now,
she was our first
fabulous.
Yeah.
We've got Renee, who says, thank you to Lori and the team. It's been a privilege to work with you at the Dominican Republic camp. And we've got, they just keep coming. Grace says, congratulations for 20 years of great service. We've just got so much love that's pouring in, and hopefully much like the donations as well. We've got still much to do tonight as we're kind of coasting in here toward the final quarter hour of our fundraiser. So feel free to turn that love also into some donations. We've got great things that we're doing with that, as we've been talking about tonight. I see one more that says Edgar Martinez has been inspired to sponsor his first blood brother. Yeah. So thank you for all that you do. So this is a night full of love, and for all the wonderful work that we do. Guada says, thanks for all the wonderful work.
Also a board member.
Also a board member. So we are just cranking tonight. So let's go, everyone. We're going to help Save One Life continue to do this great work. You can text to donate or make a donation on the event website. So hop on and do that.
Yeah, and just quickly back to the Micro Enterprise Grant Program, I should mention that we are super lucky to have Roche Genentech as a sponsor of that program for the past 2 years, which has really helped us grow and expand and reach more people with that program.
Absolutely. And I don't have my glass in hand, although now I do. And cheers to them. Cheers to Genentech and all the great folks there who are helping to make these programs possible. So, as we continue moving through our evening, you may recognize this next funny lady who wanted to send along a greeting.
Oh, wake up, everybody. It is time. You've been sitting quite a while. If you want to do a 7th inning stretch, go ahead. What I'd like to do is pour myself a glass of something. Oh, thank you. Will you join me? Let's raise a glass and let's have a toast to 20 years of amazing work that Save One Life has done to change the lives of thousands of others. Here's to you, Save One Life. I believe this whiskey just saved mine. Wow.
Cheers.
Cheers. I was just following Alex's advice there. So thank you very much to Alex Bornstein for the wonderful message. It was great to have her share a few words with us. Now, Lori, Rebecca asked a question about Factor as we continue through our extravaganza tonight. She wants to know if she can donate the Factor that her son doesn't need anymore.
It's a great question. We get that a lot. First of all, for those of you who are not quite in the hemophilia community, Factor is the medicine that patients inject to clot their blood. Hemophilia is a blood clotting disorder. Factor is expensive and it's not available in most developing countries. So we're fortunate to have enough people who can donate unwanted and unused Factor to Save One Life. Project Share is the program of Save One Life that donates the Factor to people who need it and can't get it easily. And we want to commend Jen in our office, Jen Brockway-Pierce, who handles all the Factor donations. I don't know how she does it. We're into the millions and millions and millions of units, which means millions of dollars worth of Factor shipped to probably 35 to 40 countries a year. Wow. It's every day, unending. People send us the Factor, we inventory it, and then we send it overseas and track it. The program started in the late 1990s when I started traveling, and people would share a few units, a few boxes. 30,000 units fit nicely into my suitcase. I came home one day and there was 1 million units, which is about $1 million worth of Factor in my garage, and therefore we had to turn this into an official program and not just a ad hoc thing. So from there, we established Project Share in 2002. And so let's hear about how Share is helping patients now in Nepal.
Hi, my name is Ujwal Patarai, and I'm very proud to be part of Save One Life. I was one of the founding members, and I have been involved with the organization for over 20 years. Recently, I traveled back to Nepal, which is my birthplace, and it was very clear to me what an impact Project Share has made in the community. When Laurie and Save One Life team traveled to Nepal many years ago, the country had very little access to Factor. In the last 5 years alone, Save One Life has donated over 5 million units to Nepal. which has helped the community members immensely.
जब म स्कुल लेभलको परीक्षा शिक्षा पुरा गरेँ त्यसपछि काठमाडौँ उच्च शिक्षाको लागि म काठमाडौँ आएको थिएँ। मेरो परिवारको आर्थिक अवस्था दयनीय थियो र म त्यति बेला अब काठमाडौँमा आर्थिक अभावको कारणले बस्न नसकेर घर जानुपर्ने अवस्था थियो। म घर जाँदाखेरि मेरो उपचार हुन्थेन, त्यहाँ काठमाडौँमा बस्नलाई आर्थिक समस्या थियो र म यस्तो मानसिक द्वन्द्वमा थिएँ कि म कतिपय त मैले सुसाइडको समेत मैले प्रयास गरेको थिएँ। ठ्याक्कै त्यही बेलामा यो सेभ वन लाइफको कार्यक्रम नेपालमा आयो र म पनि त्यसमा समावेश भएँ र मैले त्यति बेला अरू सेभ वन लाइफ अरू बेनिफिसियरीहरूको लागि पनि उनीहरूको रिपोर्टिङहरूको लागि पनि त्यो पनि काम गर्थेँ भने आफ्नो पढाइमा पनि ध्यान दिन्थेँ। अहिले मेरो स्टडी कम्प्लिट भएको छ, म अहिले गभर्मेन्ट सर्भिसमा छु।
Thank you to everyone that has donated Factor over the years and helped us support this program and get the Factor to the people who need it.
Absolutely. It's such incredible stuff that's happening. And as we continue on through the night, we've got a few more messages that have come in. We want to thank Greg LeClaire, who just donated very generously. Thank you very much for that. Julie says, let's keep everyone wondering what's in our Camelback tumblers. Julie, that sounds like a personal question, but good for you. We've got Susan, who said that her box came, and she is absolutely wowed at everything that's happening tonight. And Manny Lopez said thank you to Jen and Project Share for all the great things that they're doing. Many thanks to them. So many great things are happening. I see Retta said congrats and thank you for helping our blood brother and sisters. And Roddy says congratulations to the whole team at Save One Life tonight. So many great things that are happening. Now, the event is unfortunately almost over, guys. We've got about 8 minutes left in the scheduled hour. So I hope you'll take a minute to donate. Any amount is helpful. Tonight has shown that Save One Life has given hope to so many people over the past 20 years. And don't forget, we have 2 very generous donors who have agreed to match your donations dollar for dollar. So help us to reach our goal if you can. And I'm just seeing that an anonymous donor has just donated an incredible $5,000, which is just unbelievable. So thank you very much, that donor, for that. Your donations can really make a difference. And speaking of, let's take a look at Peter's story.
I have been a recipient of Save One Life's assistance for the longest time. Growing up without a father, my family and I have gone through struggles that seem impossible to overcome. Ever since then, each day seemed more of a survival rather than really knowing the essence of living. Our lack of source of income has always hindered us from living on our own terms, which has caused my family and I to miss too many opportunities that could have made a big impact in our lives. Yet, with all this burden, I know that there will always be someone who will lend a helping hand to those of us who are currently in the most difficult situation. Save One Life has been that helping hand for my family and I. The financial assistance they provide annually have been a big contribution that has helped bring food to our table, pay for our electricity, and have helped us get access to clean water. This may seem not much, but for us who have been in the marginal sector for the longest time and have survived our days to where we currently are now, it is undeniable that Save One Life's assistance, when combined together from all the years of help, have contributed to elevating us from poverty when one looks at it on larger perspective. My mother, who has been a vendor and who has acted like my father, never stopped looking for ways to help my sister and I live the lives we want, despite the exhaustion in all aspects. Not only did Save One Life help me with our basic needs and have the opportunity to get an education, but the financial assistance has been a great deal for all the members of my small family. With this, I would like to greet Save One Life on their 30th anniversary of helping and changing the lives of people.
What a fantastic video message from Peter. And I think, Chris, you have met Peter. You know a little bit about him and his story.
Yeah, I got to meet him in 2019 when I traveled to the Philippines, and it's just really great to see him again and hear his voice and how the Save One Life programs has helped him. I think he's finishing up school to become a nurse, which is really great to give back to other people. So it's just really inspiring.
That's fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to know that that story resonates with you and to hear your words about him. So thank you. And one other thing I just wanted to touch on is as we start to go in to talk a little bit about Save One Life's impact around the globe, Lori, I think you were mentioning that you might have a new country that's joined the collection of places that you're helping.
Yeah, our latest country is Haiti. And as you may know, Haiti is the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. And unfortunately, no one had ever been to Haiti to assist it with hemophilia because so little is known about the country. So 16 years ago, I started going to Haiti to see what we could do, but it is the most difficult country I've ever worked in. Obviously, you've probably heard in the news about the earthquakes, the political situation, the assassination of the president. Every time we try to do a program there, we're held back because of the dangerous situation there. So I'm very, very proud to announce that Save One Life has started the first program in Haiti ever in its history. We're donating factor to the patients. We've met with a medical team down in Port-au-Prince that is committed and is going to help us. And we have a program partner in the north of the country that is a Christian mission group that is going to work with us to support the children that we know of there. So we are feeling so excited about that because it's been on my mind and heart for so long. And I'm glad now that we can finally do something to help these people.
That's incredible. And I see that Jeanette has said that she's been waiting for Save One Life to come and do great work in Haiti.
Yes,
so we're glad
yes, Jeanette.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know.
So
a lot of people are, so I'm glad.
Unbelievable timing. So we're so delighted for that. I know we have a few more messages that have popped in too. Daniel from Romania said, thank you for helping me to become a doctor.
Welcome, Daniel. I know Daniel. He's a wonderful guy.
We've also got Jennifer who says congrats, and she and Shannon are honored to be a part of Save One Life and involved. We've got Mayette who says congratulations in the Philippines. May God bless you all for having such big hearts. And then we've also got Ujwal again who said everyone from NHS in Nepal is forever indebted to Save One Life for the positive changes in the lives that have been made there. And thanks again. So. Nice. We've heard so much about how Save One Life assists people around the globe, so let's take another minute to celebrate the programs that make a difference in the lives of so many.
Save One Life has dedicated over 2 decades to improving the quality of life through direct financial assistance for people with bleeding disorders in developing countries, because we believe that saving one life saves the world. Since 2000, we have distributed over $4 million in direct aid by sponsoring over 2,000 people with bleeding disorders and providing over 370 college scholarships, over 170 micro-enterprise grants, and over 40 camp grants. All through generous support from manufacturers, advocacy organizations, and people just like you. Save One Life recognized long ago that poverty compounds the challenges of daily living with a chronic bleeding disorder for individual families. Blood clotting medicine, though desperately needed, addresses only one problem. We believe in direct financial aid to families to empower them and to create a path towards self-sufficiency. Through direct intervention and strategic partnerships, we overcome the immense challenges and bring medicine, financial support, education, and opportunity into the homes of our global blood brothers and blood sisters in desperate need. Cheers to Save One Life for 20 years of making a direct difference in the lives of people with bleeding disorders.
It's been 20 years since Save One Life started their services. You have given life to a lot of people like me. May your services always continue forever.
Well, that was a very nice video, and I have a very special announcement to make. We just keep making more announcements here.
We do.
I'm reading the screen here, and a family from California, but previously from Massachusetts, the Muirs, have made an incredible donation, already $100,000, which, if you knew our budget, that's major.
Wow.
That amount is stunning. Thank you so much, Craig and Kate and Ian, their son Ian, who's about the same age as my son. We all knew each other way back in the 80s when our kids were born, and we kind of struggled through hemophilia together because we didn't know what the heck we were doing, not until I finally wrote my book. But they're in California now. We stay in touch periodically, but we're just amazed and almost speechless. Craig and Kate, thank you so much for your generosity, and more than that, your belief in us. With the funding that you gave us, we're able to do our programs like Open Up Haiti and the other countries like Tanzania, Ghana, the countries where no one has been before. Our goal is to bring hemophilia care around the world at the ground level, and you're going to help us do that. The total amount now is $136,026, but donations keep rolling in.
Unbelievable. I mean, that is a number that's a dream. So what an incredible night.
I'm sorry, I got to thank my brother, Tim.
Thank
you, Tim, because you got to say Tim's name. Tim, thank you.
I was just going to say, I know we've got some other folks too. We've got Kevin Finkel and Tim and Manny and so many more. We have got tears. It's an incredible night of all of the different wonderful things that are rolling in. We can't keep up with the donations, but in the best way possible. This is definitely a time when we want to be overwhelmed. So keep that coming. It's exactly what we're here for tonight. And if you think about what we can do, what Save One Life can do with all of this, it's just absolutely, it's stunning, really. So we want to thank everyone so much for sharing your time with us tonight and helping us to raise all this money. I know we just kind of shared the number, but the drum roll is $136,026.
Amazing.
We couldn't do this without you. It's just stunning.
Yes, just thank you to everyone for joining us tonight, and to all who sent your videos, and just everyone that's been a part of Save One Life for the past 20 years. And if you want to please stay on after the program to see some more additional videos from our beneficiaries, that would be amazing.
Thank you. I'm so appreciative to all of you that have helped us. There's so many people, the donors, the staff, the past directors, my family, it just goes on, and our partners overseas. We're here in the U.S. where we've got great medical care, and if you think COVID is affecting you here, it is devastating the developing world. So not only do they have poverty, hemophilia, lack of infrastructure, now they've got COVID too. So this is where Save One Life helps even more at a crucial time. We will keep working. We will never stop. Your support will keep us going to help them, and I really think that's what we're here for on this earth. Thank you so much. We're helping one child at a time because that's where the name comes from. You don't have to think of the big numbers, one child at a time. Thank you.
Absolutely. And so as we are wrapping up our evening, let's raise a glass with enthusiasm and absolutely, and cheers, a big hearty cheers to Save One Life for all of the incredible work, everything that's gone into this. So cheers to Save One Life.
Cheers.
Thanks. Thanks to all.
Happy anniversary, Save One Life.
Cheers! Happy anniversary, Save One Life.
Cheers.
Cheers!
Happy anniversary, Save One Life.
Cheers.
Cheers to Save One Life. Cheers to Save One Life.
Cheers to Save One Life.
May you help more people and may you prosper. Cheers to Save One Life.
And I just want to say cheers to Save One Life. Thank you so much.
Cheers to Save One Life.
Cheers, Save One Life, for all that you do.
Very proud of all the work that Save One Life has done over the last 20 years. Here's to 20 more.
I would like to cheer the Save One Life as well program.
Cheers to Save One Life.
Cheers to Save One Life.
Cheers to Save One Life.
Happy anniversary, Save One Life.
Cheers.
Cheer for Lori Kelly.
Cheers to Save One Life for another 20 years and many more after.
All right, guys, the auction ends at 12 o'clock on Sunday, so make sure that you get in there for your last donations. And our last comment is from Rich Pizzillo, who says, thanks to Save One Life for all that you do. And it's been a wonderful night, so thank you and good night.
Good night.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.
Hello, Save One Life. I'm Senen Sarmiento of Hemophilia Advocates Philippines. I know for a fact that Save One Life had significantly helped our organization in many of our endeavors. In behalf of my HAP family, thank you very much. To Save One Life, happy anniversary.
Hello, I'm Christina Teko Ango, a staff of the Ghana Hemophilia Society. I want to say a very big thank you to Save One Life and its noble sponsors for the good work that you are doing. Your programs, MEG, scholarship, and sponsorship are changing lives here in Ghana. It has helped patients visit the hospital regularly for treatment. It has helped put many kids to school, and it has helped provide nutritious food for them. It has helped many parents set up businesses for themselves in order to be able to cater for their wards. We want to say that God richly bless you, and we pray for more sponsors to come on board in order to get more hemophilics enrolled. Long live Save One Life. Long live hemophilics. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Hi, my name is Paul. I have hemophilia, and this year I graduated from University of the Arts London. I would like to thank Save One Life for all the support throughout my years at uni. This scholarship has made a massive contribution in finishing my studies and made my life as a student much easier. Thank you so much for everything. I am deeply grateful, and I would also like to wish you a warm happy birthday on your 20th anniversary. Thank you so much.
Is Maureen Miruka, and I'm the Executive Director and founder of the Jose Memorial Hemophilia Society in Kenya. We have been working with Project Share to provide, factor. It actually provides a large portion of all the factor that we use, here in Kenya to access medicine for people, and we have seen tremendous improvements in the supply and availability and reliability of the factor. Our sponsorship program has grown, through the years with Save One Life, and we are very proud to have quite a number really supported by Save One Life. And so this has been very, very enriching and very much needed undertaking for us. And I just want to say cheers to Save One Life. Thank you so much.
I would like to convey my regards in 20th anniversary of Save One Life Foundation, and hope that you will stay for another 100 years.
As well as really changed my life, and I really thank all the people in SOL, Usha ma'am, Kelly ma'am, Indira ma'am, and other people who are associated with it, and really thank you for sponsoring me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Meghan Kudas and I am from India. I am immensely grateful and thankful to Save One Life for helping me in fulfilling my dreams. Thank you from my core of my heart.
Hello everyone, my name is Alexandru Calușer. I am from Romania. I was 10 years participating in Camp Raise of Hope, and the most value what I learned there is when we stay together, we can make everything possible, and we make all the dream come true. Thank you, Save One Life, for all the help, and happy birthday. And God bless all the people from the Save One Life.
Hello, Save One Life, and happy birthday. My name is Adrian Vodua, I'm 24 years old, and I'm a 6th-year medical student. I have type A hemophilia, and my dream has always been helping kids like me, and it is thanks to you, the program, and Adriana that I am now so close to reaching that dream. It is hard to fail or be discouraged when you know there are people out there ready to support you and who believe in you enough to lend you a much needed hand. I will always be grateful for the kindness this community, dare I say family, has shown me, and also thanks to you that I could continue studying and pushing for my goal of becoming a doctor. I'm so close now, and I hope I can succeed and show our community that the sky is the limit when we are able to rely on each other. Thank you all.
Hello everyone, my name is Cristian, I'm from Romania and I have severe hemophilia A with inhibitors. Save One Life helped me significantly throughout the years. I am especially grateful for the treatment I received during a very difficult time period when I had nothing to treat my bleeds at home with. It is safe to say that without your help my situation would be very different today, and for that you have my gratitude. Thank you very much.
I am the president of Star Children Relief. I find it tremendously important. Lori's, and not only Lori's, but Save One Life's program to help people, not only in Romania, but all over the world. So I'm in awe at what is happening. I am very grateful that I'm part of it.
To Save One Life, thank you so much for helping us. You've been providing me with school fee for my son. I've been able to financially paying for his fees without any problem. He's been able to finish his primary education. I would like to say a big thank you. May God bless you, and happy anniversary.
Okay, my name is Amos Kinoina, hemophilia B from Nairobi, Kenya. I really appreciate for the from Save One Life for the support they have given, Factor, and the sponsorship that have given me easy time to go to school and perform daily activities smoothly. I really appreciate, and may God bless you more.
I'm Peter Mushoki from Muranga. I'm hemophilia A. First of all, I want to thank Save One Life for being with me throughout my primary education. They have been helping us a lot. I thank them for the scholarship. It has been always my passion to achieve a grade in electrical installation, and they have helped me a lot in attaining the certificate.
Hi, I'm Albert from Nairobi County, hemophilia A, and for me, I'm very grateful for the scholarship I received. For it has enabled me to pursue the course that I desired, and may continue with the same spirit of supporting other hemophiliacs, for it's very impactful in their lives. And through the scholarship I received, I was able to pursue a course in accounts, which I'm currently continuing with, and I'm very grateful for it. Thank you.
I'm Agnes Sacha, Executive Secretary for the Hemophilia Foundation of Uganda. I take the pleasure and great honor to thank Laurie Kelly for this big dream, and the team at Save One Life for your dedication, for your endless efforts to ensure that we receive the funds on time and continue with the program. We also want to thank the sponsors and other partners that have continued to support even during this difficult time. We have not stopped from receiving donations from Save One Life to continue with the program. We thank you so much for this support. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Steve Kangebe Chege and I am 11 years old. I wish to thank Save One Life Foundation for supplying us with Factor 8 for free and sponsorship fund that enables my parents to meet with our basic needs. We are forever grateful. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum and good morning. I am Zubair Ghafoor, and I have learned many important things like how we are together, how we are connected, and we are sharing bonds with our specialities, through our specialities. Moreover, how people considered us important, because through these programs, through these camps, they are getting awareness. So it all feels so grateful for me.
Namaste. In this COVID-19 crisis, I received my SOL sponsorship, and by that sponsorship, I have paid my school fees and purchased study material. Thank you, SOL. Thank you, Save One Life.
I am very thankful to SOL and the entire team behind it who made this possible in these tough times. Thank you so much.
Save One Life has changed my life in many ways. I am using my sponsorship fund for paying my college fees, purchasing books and other educational material. In this pandemic situation, your sponsorship has been very helpful to me.
Thank you, SOL.
Thank you, SOL.
Muchas gracias.
Muchísimas gracias.
Hello, my name is Ahmed Raza and I'm a patient of hemophilia. I'm 22 years old and I'm doing bachelor's in English language and literature. Through the SOL beneficiary scholarship and MEG grants program,
I and many other patients around the world, especially in Pakistan, are getting a lot of support through these programs. Many of the students are carrying their studies, many of the younger ones are doing the businesses and supporting themselves and their families. So this is a very, very great initiative by Save One Life for the supporting developing countries like Pakistan. Thank you so much as well for supporting me and all the patients of Pakistan, and I hope that as well will keep supporting us same way and our future patients as well. Cheers to Save One Life.
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 Thank you and happy anniversary. God bless.
Cheers to Save One Life.
Cheers. Here's to 20 years. Here's to 20 more.
Cheers to Save One Life and for 20 more years to come.
Here's to 20 more.